5 seconds.
Perhaps this could catch Liquid by surprise because of that, though. And actually, they're going to jump on the PA. She has BKB. It looks like Miracle's just trying to bait it out. He pops the haste rune. Looking to fly in. As elsewhere, it's actually Dark going down. There's a big fight breaking out around the shrine here. The Rolling Thunder has gone rolling on through. They've taken out the Sand King. Here comes Miracle from behind. Once this Tiny. And with the ET Earth Splitter, they're going to get it. Kaka's TP out is successful. Themselves smoking out, looking to loop around. They know these bounty runes coming up. They want to take this fight. Mind Control blinks in, finds stun on Kaka. The follow-up stun isn't there, so Kaka may get a chance to get out of this one. Nice RP on the backlines. The PA follow-up isn't there immediately. It's Tiny coming on in with his BKB. They've lost Magnus, though. Kuro, with the defensive disruption, managed to stay alive. The PA dagger will finish him off, though. Old Chicken, what's he going to do? He's blinks in, has a BKB still, he's holding on to it. Old Chicken wants to get GH here. That banner rune's still just sitting on the ground, and Weeha with the BKB takes out one. Weeha's just deleting Keen Gaming one by one. Old Chicken may have killed off some of the backlines, but he's forced to go for a TP out.
BKB and TP out, maybe they don't. Witch Doctor has none, otherwise they would use it.
Here they come. They want to contest this Roshan. Yi goes for the backlines. He wants to kill off the Earthshaker, but he gets the manages to get out of there. They've lost Kuroki, though. That's the Shadow Demon who doesn't have buyback. That's their save as well. And that Soul Catcher is a big source of damage here. They are looking for the Sand King here. He goes in with the BKB. Old Chicken gets the crit, takes him out. In the backlines is Weeha. Buyback coming in from Liquid. They want to contest this. Weeha still has BKB. He's waiting. He catches Old 11 with the Meld Bash, but there is going to be a save. He goes for an RP. He doesn't get a chance to do it.
There's
now.
The big Echo.
Echo Slam. It catches them all out, and Weeha is absolutely destroying them in this BKB. The BKB wears off, but absolutely destroyed his King Gaming's lineup. They are forced to fully retreat. They lost the PA. Without the BKBs, they just couldn't fight into the Echo Slam. And Kaka, well, no real escape for him. Miracle hits him with a big totem. Comes Miracle, though. It's so hard to go for Roshan against ET. Epicenter is there. They're looking for this Tiny. Yeah, he loaded the Burrow Strike. Tiny's still in all sorts of trouble here. He does have a toss if he wants to try and use it. Echo Slam catches out 3. Miracle absolutely destroying them. He's got the Maledict on him, though. He's going to take a lot of damage here. Old Chicken is just holding his ground. He's life-stealing back up as well, but he gets crit. He gets deleted. Miracle. Oh, that damage. Holy moly.
He has over 1,000 damage plus a crit on top of it. Everyone's buying back right now.
What?
Off HP.
Totem. Totem in. Tiny, oh, he blinked in as Miracle caught him by the stun. They have got a Maledict, though, so he's going to be brought pretty low. There's going to be a skewer on back. The RP, it only catches one. Miracle managed to get out. He is still caught in this Maledict. Mind Control goes in with the Epicenter, going to cleave his way through them. Weeha's in with the BKB. That wake damage means they're still all asleep. Old Chicken Manta styles to try and get himself out of there. They've lost the Aegis. Miracle needs to be careful. He's playing without an Aegis. Yi is in on the Tiny. He's got no buyback. The Death Ward from the high ground. That's an upgraded Aghanim's Death Ward, but it gets cancelled. Nicely played by the ET to stop that one. Tiny gets kept alive. The PA's in the front lane. Doesn't have buyback. There's the Totem here. They're absolutely destroying the PA. He's caught. He's asleep. He's got the Demonic Purge. They take him out. He doesn't get a chance to use the Satanic. And without the PA, they're crumbling. King Gaming have to find a way to defend. Without him, Miracle's gone in. He's got the Echo Slam. He takes out the Witch Doctor just to support, but every kill adding up. And elsewhere, they lost the Tiny as well. 3 dead. Liquid, they want to go for the throne. I think they want to go for the Fountain. They're looking for the team wipe. They know this game is in the bag, and King Gaming finally concede. GG. Liquid take it.
Oh, I wish King Gaming had any kind of a Glimmer Cape, a Force Staff.
He's bottom, so this bottom tower, like this is just dead now from High Coast. Charlie, he has to just book it. I don't want to see him stick around here.
Why is Charlie here?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, he broke the tree. They're going to mass TP in. Maybe they can actually fight this, even if they don't have the Pango. The jump in, they're going to pop out, immediately try and burst down Supreme, and they do manage to get him with the Wukong's command, creating some serious havoc. Charlie is blocked out. Kuro positioned himself. Unfortunately, there was a hole that Charlie was able to get himself through. A kick, GH, long range, get it hit off.
Oh my God.
It makes it all the way. Rolls him down. What a long range kick from GH. Zibe. Is he gonna die as well? They do have the stun follow-up here from the Monkey King. Zibe gets off his ultimate. Oh, not inside the brambles. Miracle is able to jump himself away. Another roll-in is able to finish him off. They're running out of damage here, as sadly the ultimate is down now from Era, and he's out of mana. He doesn't have a Shadow Realm. All he's got is Cursed Ground. That won't protect him.
All right, with the wards that they had, but maybe he just was... he looked like he played defensive, but not defensive enough. And now Enigma, they're setting up again. They see 2 or 3 heroes top, and they have the Orchid.
Terrorize immediately as a response to disruption, but try and buy a little bit of time here. The TP in from Supreme is going to be guarded by the Glyph. The Viper's here,
Got a
but
good
Enigma,
wrapper.
they are sandwiching, and they managed to get a beautiful silence out from
Four-man
GH.
silence.
3-man silence with the ultimate on all of them. Jesse, he's going to have to bail this out with a Rolling Thunder for the Dream as he rolls on through everybody. Supreme is hoping to be able to get the kill on a GH before he dies. GH rolling off the map. He does
The
not.
enemy jungle. Oh my goodness.
Manages to blink himself right away, but Supreme is currently being hunted by GH, who's going to be silenced. Gets the kick out, misses the roll. There's the initiation from Kuro. It's going to be a little off the mark, though, so Rolling Thunder is going to look to be able to chase him down. He does have the Lifestealer inside, but they manage to get the stun onto Supreme before his BKB goes off. Now he's just going to be run down by the Astral Step. Charlie is not going to be here much longer, and neither is the rest of High Coast. It looks like his era is probably going to be taken out. Yul Scepter is going to set him up. Or, yeah, Chessie's the only one to make it out.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They do get out onto the map, but not for long, as Enigma, they're not afraid of taking a team fight 4 versus 5. They don't necessarily need Miracle, as they're going to be able to run down Kuro. Looking to be able to chase down Charlie. His BKB is going to run out soon. GH, he doesn't quite get him as the BKB fails, but the Lifestealer catches up to him. Charlie being chased. They got to somehow get something between Charlie and this Lifestealer, but nobody can get away. It's Jesse. He's going to be batted around like a cat with a ball.
Radiant's top tower is falling.
An attempt, but Rage already going down. Miracle is in pretty deep here, but the Rolling Thunder isn't anywhere close. He's going to pop his BKB. They're going to take out the supports pretty easily, even pulling the Viper outside of his fountain here potentially. As Jesse did do a lot of work with that Rolling Thunder. They're going to try and dissimulate back as Mind Control sits on the front lines with the BKB, knowing that his tank is enough to be able to stand up to all this damage. As poor old Era tries to get into the back line with his Dark Will. It doesn't last for long, and Jesse, he'll be cleaned up last. Charlie sitting there in the fountain waiting for the Wukongs to wear out so he can try and chase down some of these heroes, and they do get Kuro thanks to the vision there. Tier 4s are out though. They just do not have anything to stop Weehaw with this Desolator Armlet tearing through the throne. He turns back and then just realizes, screw it, let's just hit the buildings, maybe hit Charlie. I'll make up my mind eventually here as High Coast. They will lose the series here to Enigma. They put up a good fight for...
So far, so good really from Tempo. They're standing up very strongly against Secret in this early game.
Yeah, and they're punishing Nisha a lot every single time there. He's 0-3, something you don't really see too often. Bottom though, DNZ shows his face. Secret will pick that one up. Yabs somehow dominating as a 4 Ember during the majority of moments too.
But we're seeing it again. You know, a play's being made by Secret down bottom. It's leaving Nisha vulnerable. This time they have got the DP's back up. They're heading straight over to provide support for Nisha. But the grab's there. A perfectly placed Remnant comes out from Noob, secures the setup to finish off Nisha. LeBron will be left behind. But again, just not going to have an easy time in the team fights. I see middle.
They get the root onto Noob, and they've got the chain stun.
This is going to happen when they get that opening. Mass silence, went full 5 in the turnaround. They're going to look towards LeBron, swap there, brings him up to the high ground. LeBron, he's ready to fight. Turns right, he's got the backup in there, straight in on top of Matuma. Matuma goes down, right, turns over towards Zai, but Zai is able to run himself away into the river. Sanity's dropped down onto Mitch, and Nisha will be able to... As ready to come back in. They're coming in with the smoke for the side. Mitch, he's got the setup. The pit gets down. Cry's coming over from the side along with Noob. Puppey, he's getting controlled by these silences. Puppey trying to run. Matu offering some backup from the high ground with the multi-shot. Cry stepping forward, quickly gets to force this game, but the damage from Matu, it still brings him down. Silence is it's used. It wasn't necessary. He just wanted to... I'm helping everybody. He says, now he's in trouble though. He's been jumped on by Noob. Turns with the Astral to hold back. One of them Cry's in. A defensive Astral will buy some safety as Matu just continues to hold his ground. Turns over towards Cry, but then lost the OD. LeBron, he's falling low. Matu's trying to finish him. Will be able to do so. Matu, he's still full HP. This Strauss is untouchable. They can't kill him. They can't even touch him. Matty just stood there, shot them all in the face, and it worked. Tempo, they've lost 3. They're going to lose Mitchell as well as Matu. He's trying to step across, has been slowed down by the side. He's not even needed. Again, just Tempo doing everything they can to hold on to this. And they call Matu at the top. A defensive Astral will come out, but Roshan's already been finished. Tempo's able to grab the Aegis and the cheese on the Morphling. Matu popped the BKB, turns over towards LeBron. Mitch trying to turn and hold them back with the pit, but they continue to chase on with the BKB. He up in the air with the Yules, the rift out. Mitch is able to take them out in time. He is. Gets them back to safety. They're back to base. Tempo will live to see another day after getting away with an excellent smoke out of the base into pretty much impossible for Tempo to stop now. As Secret take the final set of racks. Mega creeps.
Tower is under attack.
They tried to take that fighter on the ward. They're going to try again here.
That was a big dissimulate. They're going to bring them low. They're holding. They're holding. They've found Nisha. He's dead for 2 minutes, but Matu, he's the real issue. They've got to deal with this Drow. Matu's getting away with standing to the side. They're going to jump over the halberds there. He's been disarmed. They're able to run back to the base mid. He's going to rift himself back to the fountain. And he's away. He'll live. They're buying some time. They've killed Nisha. LeBron's going to be back up in a few seconds. And they're on top of Matuma. The pit's out. He's got his BKB back and ready to go once more. Turns over towards Noob, but Noob's able to buy time with the dissimulate as he jumps out. Matu continues to run. Has Mitch got any further catch? He's trying to stay on top of the Drow, but Yapsaw and Puppey are by the side of Matu with a slow from the Grim. It catches on Puppey. Puppey is there, will be left behind as he swapped Matu out to the side. They're still trying to find Matu, but now Yapsaw's just turning, running down LeBron. LeBron will save himself with the Glimmer Cape. Puppey and Matu kill off TNZ. A buyback comes out. Matu falling low. He's used up into the sky. They got the damage to finish him off. The Hurricane pikes himself out of the pit, out of the Firestorm. He will live. Mitch almost certainly will not. And the Minotaur won the TP out. Is he going to make it away? He's not. Matu's got enough physical. It's a double kill for him. Over towards the Ancient they go. They're going to have the Morph back up in 10 seconds, but they're without the Void Spirit and the Underlord for 100. LeBron trying to hold them off outside of the base. And it's not going to work. GG's going to be called. Secret will claim this.